All right, now that we've talked about sales tax, tip, and markup, all found the same way, now we're going to talk about discount, something that we subtract from our total. So the essential question, what are two methods you could use to find sales price of an item that is discounted by a percent? So a discount or a markdown is the amount by which the regular price of an item is reduced. So it's going to be less of an amount. You can think of that as a sales price is the regular price minus the discount. Okay, so when you go to the store and there's a discount, that's what they're saying. They're going to take some money off of what you normally would pay for something. And here's my first example. A Harry Potter book is normally $15. This week, it's on sale by a discount of 20%. So what is the new sales price? All right, so this is how we're going to do this. This is method number one. Method number one is just to do what we see here, to subtract the discount amount from the regular price. So we got to find the discount amount first. And we do that by saying, okay, look, 20% as a decimal is here, $15 is here. I multiply these two out and I get $3. So $3 is not what you're going to spend, but that's what you're actually going to take off of the regular price. So we subtract that discount amount from the regular price and we find out that, look, 20% off means I only have to pay $12 instead of $15. Here's method number two. Subtract the percent of the discount from 100%. Look, if 100% is the entire amount, what I can do is I can say, look, instead of paying 100%, I'm going to take 20% off, and I really only have to pay 80%. So only 80% of the total price. Once I know that, then I can just do 80% of my price is $12. Let me show you how another explanation of how this works. So yesterday we talked about sales tax, tip, and markup, and I talked about the second method working where you can say, look, if there's a sales tax of 9%, let's say, I'm going to take 100%, that's my whole price, and then I add another 9%, that means it's going to be 109%. And I would multiply it and figure out my amount. Now the same is true, but just in the reverse for discount. Discount says, look, since if 25% is off of a whole price, if the whole price is 100%, if I take 25% off, that leaves you with 75% left to pay. And so that's why I would just multiply by that number, by 75%. Instead of figuring out what 25% is and then subtracting from the total, I could just figure out this is what I really want to pay. Let's do another example to make sure we got it. So Topeka plans to buy a new honey shirt that originally was $25, but it's on sale for 15% off, okay, a 15% discount. Okay, so what's the sales price with a 9% sales tax? This time I not only did what we were doing before, but I added an extra part. So I'm actually doing two different things here, but we'll do one thing at a time. So method number one, I actually put them both next to each other side by side. Method one is to subtract the discount. Method two is to subtract a discount from 100. Okay, this is to subtract a discount, I guess I should say, from the amount, from the total amount. Let's find out what that looks like. All right, so method number one, I'll show you on this side. Not too much information at once. Here we go. I'd go 15% of $25. Well, that's going to be $3.75. And then I would take my regular price. It was originally $25. I subtract the discount, and I end up with $21.25. So that's method number one, right? Find the percent off, take the percent off the total, you get your answer. Totally fine to do this. And if you get receipts when you go out shopping, this is how the receipt more or less will look like. It's going to figure out, hey, this was the original amount. Here's your discount amount. Now here's your new price. They make it nice and easy for you. Now method number two says, look, if I've got to take 15% off, that means 85%, 100 minus 15 is 85. 85% is what I still need to pay. So if I do 85% of the total price, you'll notice I get the same answer, $21.25. So both same. For me, I prefer this way. It makes sense to me, and it's a little bit less work. For you, it might be better to go this way. You choose. Whatever works for you, make it work for you. And then the last part of this question asks you to also add 9% sales tax. So now I got to go back. Oh, okay. Now I got to go back, and I'm going to still use the same methods, okay? So from here, method number one talks about, okay, look, I've got $21.25. I've got 9% of that as sales tax, so I changed 9% to 0.09, multiply by $21.25, and that's $1.91. So then I add $1.91 back to my sales price, and there it is, $23.16. Okay? Over here, method two was, look, if I already know that 9% is going to be on top of my total, it's going to be 109%. That's right here, 1.09. So 1.09 off of the sales price gives me 23.16. You'll notice this are the same amounts, a little bit less work over here, but whatever you want to use, you go for it. You can even go between the different methods if you prefer, as long as you show your work when it counts. All right, that's it. Nice and short notes for you today. I will tell you one thing. Hopefully you actually listen to this video, because there is a keyword, special word. The keyword is orange. If you can remember that word, that's going to show up on your quiz as an extra credit. And those who didn't actually listen to the video won't actually get that. So orange is the keyword. Don't tell anybody. See ya.